Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Primark haul, but this time for the month of April. Do you know what? I actually really enjoyed Primark this month. I think it was a good taster of all of the exciting fashion to come, but I think it also respected spring because there was a big holiday shop, but I don't feel like it ran before it could walk. I love the spring season. I know for a lot of people, spring fashion is one of the best seasons basically because you kind of get best of both worlds. You get a little bit of those blazers and coats you can pull in, still a bit of denim, but you get those strappy tops and the lighter pastel colors. So it's a really nice time to shop some fashion, and Primark was no exception. So as per usual, I left with another ginormous Primark bag. Always get the reusable bags if you can. They're actually so good. I use these bags consistently, not just for Primark, but for whenever I go out to shop. They're good because they've got the big long arm strap, so you can literally walk around with it on your shoulder and you don't even notice, and you've got all of your shopping with you. Anyway, go grab yourself your favorite drink of choice. Oh my gosh, I've just looked out the window. Okay, we've had a lovely spell of sunshine here in the UK, probably for the last couple of weeks, basically since April hit. It has been stunning. And today, when I tell you that those clouds, oh my gosh, I need to see. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a clip on my phone because that is terrifying. When I say terrifying, I mean like, on camera, it's not doing it justice, but wow, it is completely looming of this like massive incoming storm. That was spring over and done with in 2 weeks. No, in all seriousness though, I think most of the UK got that beautiful weather at the beginning of April. How lovely was it? We were really, really treated. Let's hope that's just a taster of what's to come. As I was saying though, go grab yourself your favorite drink of choice now because you actually might be able to cozy up considering it doesn't feel like it is summer in April. Sit back, relax, and I'm going to show you everything that I picked up in Primark for April 2025. I'm actually going to start on Primark Home, which is really random because I picked up 3 things from Primark Home. The first thing is very, very spring, and it's just plonked here on top, which is why I wanted to show you it first. It's this gift bag. Now, Primark don't usually do a lot of like wrapping or gifting items unless it's Christmas, but this I thought was absolutely gorgeous, and because it has no saying on it or anything, you could use it literally for anything, and I love my paper bags, and this was only 90p, and it's like a paper one as well, so it feels like sort of what you get at TK Maxx Home Sense. I am more excited about this purchase than I should be. I've actually seen it in March when we went into Primark Home, and I kind of thought about it a bit and I was like, do you know what, actually I'm going to grab one of those. It is one of these storage containers for the fridge. Now, no, that isn't anything new, but Primark have never really done that before, but I loved the look of this one. It's actually a really respectable size. It's clear and then it has the dark grey, so it goes very well with my aesthetic and like kitchen, and obviously quite modern. So for me, my kitchen is all very neutral, clears, whites, blacks and greys. So I picked this up, and this is really good because you've got a couple of little vents in the top there, and it's one of those containers where if you buy any fruit like grapes, strawberries, anything like that, you can pop them straight in here, wash it through, and then this literally like helps with keeping them fresh because the fruit isn't sort of pushed against the side. It can breathe. Then it is airtight, but obviously if you do want to vent it, you can as well. I thought this was really good value for money because it was only £4. I have seen things like this in B&M in the kitchen section. We are very overdue a B&M. Come shop with me as well, by the way. I've got the Anna Poundland. I've got them on my agenda. They will come in May. And I'm sure there's one final thing in here from Primark Home. I think he actually wrapped it in one of my clothes. Do you know what? I actually can't find it. The bag's that big, so we're gonna have to get to it when we get to it. So let's get into fashion. I cannot wait to show you this first set. I cannot wait to try it on either. Now, I know that I complained about Rita Ora having a new collection, and well, not complain. I complained about collections in general. I'm fed up of Rita Ora and Paul Echeverria. However, the Rita Ora collection was not too bad. So many of you, I see your comments over 2024. Every Rita Ora collection was pretty much boycotted. It was one of those, like, they were so strange designs. They were higher price tags because they've got to give obviously those few extra pounds to Rita to put her name on the stuff. And I don't know, they were too out there for me, and clearly a lot of you. I feel like that feedback was heard because this collection was definitely more on trend. There was a touch of country in there and Western, which is coming back in this spring, summer. There was a lot of denim, there was a lot of neutrals, and there was a lot of like spring flowy pieces, very similar to H&M Zara vibes. So one of the things that I saw when we were in store, they did this in a couple of different denims, but I do love a denim. This is the waistcoat. What size did I get this in? This is a UK 12, but it does look quite wide. It'd be interesting to see how this fits because it's kind of boxy. It'll probably fit okay, but we will see. And this was £16, which I think is crazy money for a little bit of denim with Rita Ora's name on it. But the only reason I picked this up is because I saw the jeans and I really liked the jeans. I liked them as a standalone piece. I didn't have to get the top, but I thought, do you know what? As a set, this could look beautiful. So these are some wide leg jeans. They're in this obviously dark denim blue. They were £20. Also, caveat, please excuse my nails. I am literally going today to get them done because they're so outgrown and I've got a casualty on this hand. But what I liked the most about these jeans is this little like thin belt. I don't know why, I just thought that would look really, really flattering. So I picked the jeans up in a size 14. They have no stretch in them whatsoever. So it'd be interesting to see how these fit. I will also caveat this with saying that I don't usually wear straight cut jeans. We will see how that looks on my body shape. I'm very much small waist, big hips girl. Are straight jeans for straight sizes? We shall see. Primark denim never fails to amaze me. I have put on the top, of which I thought would be big and boxy. It literally is the most ill-fitting thing ever. It's like really tight over the chest, but then it's got so much space around the waist. The jeans, it turns out that the zip is actually broken anyway, so I can't actually try these on. Also, as you can see from this, whatever this is, this layer, this tire, they are also far too small. I am not gonna lie, oh my gosh, what an ill fit on the back as well. This is such a shame. It means I can't try on the other ones that I got as well, because you'll see from the next clip, I may have got another pair. I can't believe this is denim. This is a size UK 14. Primark, you need to sort out your sizes. This is why I always tell you guys in the main video if denim has stretch in it or not, because if it has no stretch, I hear all of you as well saying, you know, Primark is such the flipping wild west. You've got to go like 2 sizes larger than you usually are, unless there's stretch in it. If there's stretch, then you're absolutely fine. Like, it'll work, but I swear they run one dress size smaller than everything in denim. But yeah, it's a shame because these do fit. Obviously, they are just not fitting properly, and obviously the zip's already broken. At least that's 20 quid saved. Well, with the top, more. They also did that in a washed blue denim as well, if you prefer, rather than a darker denim. Oh, actually, speaking of that, this is the exact light wash blue denim because I picked up those same jeans in the light wash. I have to admit, I prefer a light wash denim. That is my favorite. I prefer the lighter colors rather than the dark. But I think the reason I got that set is because they didn't have my size top in this color for the crop top. So these were £20 again. What do you think, £20 for a pair of jeans? I think, considering Rita Ora's name's on it, and I do like that it gives a little bit more than a regular pair of jeans. It has that built-in belt. I think £20 is okay. Sticking on denim, I was about to say I bought my first pair of denim shorts for 2025, but that's incorrect because I bought the pair before I went to Vegas, didn't I? And I did wear them. However, I have brought these home and I don't know if they're going to fit. They look tiny. I do this. I don't know why. Oh, I bought these. And I know why I bought these. I bought these because they were £8. I felt like when I was in Primark on that trip, they started bringing out the sea of denim and the denim shorts. But I was really surprised at the prices of denim shorts. Like literally, some of them were like £16, which when you consider I've just paid 20 for a full set of jeans, pair of jeans. Why do we call them a pair? Because they got 2 legs, but it is one piece of clothing. So this is not 2 pieces. Interesting. Never thought about that before. But when you've paid £20 for some jeans and then you want £16 for a pair of shorts, it doesn't feel justified for me. So they did have a table with £8 shorts. So I thought I'd give them a go. I've picked these up in a size 16, which does look minuscule. I don't know if you can tell how small these look on camera, but they do have a little bit of stretch to them. I find the denim with that little bit of stretch, it's so much more comfortable. It really, really is. So we'll see how this fits. Speaking of summer, of course, I promise I will shut up about this dress soon, but I had to get another version of my favorite dress. However, I returned the white one, as a lot of you will know from what I mentioned, because it was quite see-through. I am expecting this to be kind of see-through too. I will try it on with like beige underwear, like nude underwear, and see if everything is okay. I'll show you guys on the try on clip if it's presentable enough to show you. But I absolutely love this white and blue pinstripe. It feels proper pool season, proper summer holiday to me. So I would really like this to look nice. I'm just hoping that blue kind of helps cut through the see-throughness. And obviously the lines are a bit more of an illusion as well. So we will see, but hopefully this is one that I end up keeping. I've got it in the burgundy and I've got it in like a denim blue color. I love both of those, I really do. I would like to see them do this in black because I haven't seen that yet. And these dresses are £12. One of my favorite, if not my favorite purchase from Primark to date. Oh, I got this from Primark Home. Wait, did I pick up the thing I thought I picked up? In Primark Home, they do the weirdest like vegetable collection. So they had like plates that are, I don't know, tomatoes and cabbage and lettuce and all of that. I bought the lettuce plates and I use them all the time. I think they're really nice downstairs. The radish ones and that, they were all a bit strange. However, they had a sale table and this was reduced from £5 down to £3. And if you can't tell, which I don't blame you if you can't tell, this is actually asparagus. Really random, but I quite liked this one. But for £3, I thought it was a different plate. It's quite cool and I like that. I don't know, I just quite like it. So when I was in store in the holiday section, there were a few different tops. They were actually all in a row, 3 of them. And I showed you in the Come Shop With Me, which by the way, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it on the screen here and I will link it down below because you're already halfway through this video. So you might as well finish seeing what I picked up. But then definitely check that video out if you haven't already because there is so much more in store. But there was a row of 3 different tops and I said in the video that they looked very Zara-esque. I picked up one of them and it's this one here. It's a linen top with the little tie bows in the middle. It was only £8, which I think is quite decent, and I got it in a size medium. It is very see-through, so this would definitely be more of like a beach cover-up top, one to wear on holiday while you've got a nice bikini underneath or something like that. But I really liked it because, one, it's a halter neck, and I love halter necks, and 2, it's got all these little beads on it. Here at the end are also got the little beads on it, and I just think that looks really, really pretty. For the try on clip, I am just gonna have to try it on with my strapless beige bra. So obviously it won't look how it would look. I plan to wear it on holiday, like I said, with like a nude bikini underneath where the bikini is very much part of the outfit. I just thought this was really nice otherwise. I could definitely see this on the shelf in Zara. Another item that's summery and one I definitely also could see on the shelves in Zara. I'm excited to try this. It really is gonna be either really nice or not very nice at all on me. But this is such a different design for Primark. I was so drawn to the green. Proper, strong lime green here. And then obviously that same pinstripe with the white, which I just think naturally is very, very beachy. Love a boob tube in summer as well, so we don't get those tan lines. I got this in a size medium and it was £12, which for a romper I don't think is very bad at all. I don't know if I should have got a medium or a large, but I went for a medium because the bottom did look kind of generous, but we'll see how this sits on me. But the legs look quite nice and wide and flowy, which is mainly what I look for. However, it does look very short, but that was exactly the same with the large one. The length didn't change. Also, because you've got quite a lot of elastic here, I feel like this could look quite complimenting. And another thing I love about rompers is you just haven't got to think about your outfit. You can just grab, pop on and go. And dress it up or dress it down. Pair of flip-flops or a pair of high heels. Do your hair, chuck it in a bun, like, you know, completely alter the outfit. Excited to try that one on along with the denim sets. I'm excited for all of it if I'm honest, but that one in particular I'm very, very curious about. Did I? Oh, no. I thought I picked up that same top, the one I showed you that was like Zara-y, twice, because I seen these toggly tassels and linen, but no, I picked up a pair of shorts. Okay, this like literally matches the top. I would not wear them together, but oh, that's got no elastic either, so that actual tie waistband is the cinching in. I picked up this pair of shorts. I got them in a size large and they are £10. Now, again, these would be like a beach cover-up short because I can see these are going to be very, very see-through. So again, if you're just chucking it on over a bikini, which I would be, then that would be absolutely fine. I'm not really concerned about things being too see-through. Linen's quite naturally is a more airy fabric. These were £10 though, so I will have to like them. I also got them in a large, which is very spacious. So I'm hoping that'll be more, it will look okay. That was a nice bonus, Jonas. I forgot I picked that one up. Oh, it's so summery. I'm really excited. Have you guys got any summer holidays booked this year? I want to know. Where are you going? What do you want to see? I'm really, really optimistic for this summer. This whole year, I feel like this whole year, I can't really explain. I feel like there's just so many new opportunities coming this year. I have no basis to bear that on. I've just got a good feeling about it. And I don't know, I think if you put positivity out like that, it does full circle and it comes back. And that's really how I'm feeling. Like experiences, traveling the world, you know, work, opportunities, meeting people, making new friends, like all of it. I don't know why this 2025, it feels different in an amazing way. So yeah, I hope you guys do book yourself a summer holiday. Book yourself some time off. Have you time? You deserve it. Oh, we've got some black numbers. What did I pick up? Don't tell me, did I do it again? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm obsessed at this point. They had more stock of the trousers that I like. I'm pretty sure these are like my 8th pair of trousers from Primark. This is how much I love them. They are the £10 jersey trousers with the pockets. I basically live in these. I used to live in leggings and now I live in these. And the thing is, they are great for spring, winter and summer. I mean, granted, in the peak of summer, I'm wearing shorts. They're just so cozy and comfortable. And because I work from home, I've just kept grabbing them, but I really do need to stop now because like I said, I think these are my 8th pair. And then I also got, is there anything else left in this bag? Oh, there is one more thing from Primark Beauty. I also then got a pair of leggings because I actually realized I'm totally out of like black leggings, regular ones. I always live in my lounge leggings, which is the ones I'm wearing now. But this was just a pair of Primark leggings that are now £7. They do a bunch of different designs of leggings. They do like seamless ones. These have got a waistband. And they just go down thin, but they're still jersey cotton. Cotton? Do you know what? When I talk for these videos, I trip up on my words so much. Thankfully, I've got an editing software, but sometimes I just leave them in because, do you know what? I make mistakes sometimes. And one of them I say all the time. My nan brings this up to me. Hi, Nan, because I know you'll be watching. I've seen a few comments about it as well. I always say I seen, and it's not correct. Correct English is I saw. I saw that because I saw it in the past, but I seen, I think it's because I'm visioning myself in that situation. So I'm saying I seen it, but surely past tense is saw, but seen feels right. Seen is present tense, isn't it? It's just one of those that I'm trying to break the cycle on, but it's like ingrained. Okay, then the final item that I got, the item that I thought I got from Primark Home is this. If you watched the Primark Home Come Shop With Me, you would have already seen this incredible candle. Yes, it actually is a pancake candle. The jar is ceramic. It was £7. So yes, I remember I had a word with myself when I was stood there. The candle was £7. It was literally about this big, and it was, I think, only 1 wick or so. So I think it would have only lasted for maybe 30 hours of burning. And even then, the Primark candles don't burn very evenly. So I had a word with myself and I said, you don't need it for £7. But at £7, unless you're going to keep the actual container and clean it out afterwards, which in the reality of things I wouldn't have done, then I didn't need it. So I didn't pick it up. But I recommend because it smells really nice. Plus, I've got too many candles at the moment. So that's another reason. I was like, Amy, leave. The final item, though, I did pick up, and granted, I did not need this either, was actually in the summer section, and I got very drawn into it. They had a summer cosmetics stand. So we always go into Primark Beauty, see a bunch of stuff in there, but they actually put a whole summer stand, including Hoola bronzer dupes. There was the Estee Lauder or the Tom Ford like shimmering body oil dupe. They had an amazing shimmering body wash, which I showed you guys in last month's haul, I believe, or the month before. Really excited to try that. But they also had the shimmer hydrating lip oil, and it looks like this. I love their summer packaging. It's very similar to last year's, and they're doing this same logo, this same range. And I just thought this was a really, really nice lip oil to put into the SPF bag. It hasn't got any SPF in it, so please be careful. Make sure you do put maybe a balm underneath it. But I did like, I hope the camera's showing it. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, it kind of is showing it if I move it with the lights. It has got very subtle gold glitter in there. Right guys, that is going to conclude everything that I picked up in Primark for the month of April. I'm going to leave a couple of videos on the screen here if you want to spend a little bit more time with me and watch some more of my content, because I would love to spend some more time with you, so I will be hanging out over there. I am really excited to go back into Primark for May, and I will be buying a lot more summer stuff in May because I have got a holiday coming up, so I need to update the wardrobe for that, and I'm hoping the summer shop would have extended a lot. If you like these Primark videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and I will see you all in a couple of days' time. Ciao!